but at least he didn't lose his entire economy to that attack. He had one turret in there. Just to be sure, another turret in there. And Leta actually did not see that Dark Templar did not attack move into it and take it out. So another turret might go down. The turret does go down, and there's a turret in the area, but I'm not sure if it's within range of that base. Oh, looks like the Dark Templar finally did go down. But Pure is up here trying to deny that third base now, and Leta's not going to let that happen. There's an SCV dancing. Hip SCV. Okay. Looks like Pure, he has his third base very comfortably. He's actually expanding again at the 6 o'clock. So Pure is in super macro mode now. He's got Arbiters, dual Stargate Arbiters coming up for, for Pure already. And this is almost like late game here. It's seeming like late game, and we're still in the beginning to mid game. But Leta's finally getting up his third base. We're seeing a fourth base coming up for Pure. So if Leta lets this happen, if he lets Pure get all these bases, he's going to be completely steamrolled. It won't matter how many tanks he has on the ground. But yeah, it could have been a big mistake for Leta to go for his third base and not go for an early attack. Put on the pressure at that 8 o'clock base and make sure it can't come up. But well, he's in the game now. He's got to keep up. He's going to have to put down a fourth base of his own soon, which is going to be extremely difficult considering the amount of Dragoons that are out on the ground right now. So Leta, he has one starport out just to get a Wraith to deny shuttle harassment. And he has quite a few factories, but once he gets his fourth base up and running, he'll be able to throw down uber factories and fight back this Dragoon troop. Looks like a third gas coming up for Leta. He's getting ready to transition into a very, very heavy macro build. But Pure is coming out now. He has so many Dragoons. Pure has an unbelievable amount of Dragoons. He could be able to end it right here with Dragoons if he goes in from both sides. If he's able to, if those tanks are clumped up enough, he'll probably be able to do this. But yes, even more cannons coming up for him. He's being super smart about fending off the Vulture harassment. So I've been very impressed by that, both in this game and the last game. But yeah, Pure, he's super macro mode. So I have run out of things to say. Sorry, my mind is complete. What? Covert ops! Right when I run out of things to say, Leta comes up with something for me to say. Covert ops coming up for Leta. So either we're going to see lockdown or we're going to see nukes, or a combination of the two. I don't think we're going to see nukes because most of the command centers do have the scan on them, the ComSat station. So I think we're going to see some lockdown of the Arbiters. I don't know what Leta's up to, but it's going to be absolutely insane whatever it is. He is going for a covert ops. So here we go. This could be a recall, actually, from Pure. Pure, he's in here with a couple of Arbiters. I'm not sure exactly how much energy those Arbiters have, but Pure's not going to be able to break this yet. Leta has a very nice defensive grid going. I don't think he's going to be able to break this. Pure's trying to push it anyway. He's trying to go in with all of his tanks. Oh, man. Two stasises of the tanks. So Pure might actually be able to do this. It's going to be so close. I think Leta actually has some tanks inside of his main that he could bring into this nicely positioned tanks. So this is going to be so close. Leta still holding his own, but he's losing all of his tanks. So Leta losing all of his tanks. Oh man, Leta, the grimace on his face, like, grrr. I was going for covert ops. Why are you attacking me now? I need time to get those ghosts out there. But he still has his covert ops, and he still has some nicely positioned tanks. He still has those stasis tanks there too. The stasis will wear off soon enough. So even though he lost a ton of tanks there, the tanks coming out of stasis mode right now. So I think Pure's got to back off. He's losing everything. But that was a very smart attack from Pure. He has cojones to break through that many tanks. While he's expanding at the same time, Pure is absolutely fearless here, going for 2 Stargate Arbiters, double upgrades for all of his units. This is an absolutely insane game. I do not know what Leta's going to do with that covert ops station, but oh man, whatever it is, it's going to involve ghosts, and that makes me very happy. As you'll know, nukes make Nuke very happy. So, yes. Oh, man, this could be spotted by Pure. Pure's coming in here with one observer, and he had one observer inside the main I saw earlier, but Leta could have sniped that before he decided to put down his covert ops station, building another barracks. I think he might have lost his barracks earlier. Absolutely insane. So Leta is going to be strapped to defend. He's going to have a very hard time defending, especially against this many bases from Pure. Pure is expanding all over the place. He's expanding at the 10 o'clock now. Absolutely fearless. Expanding from Pure. I can't even believe how much he's expanded here. He is just going to completely overwhelm Leta here. And Leta, because he's going for an interesting strategy like this, going for a covert ops station like this, I think he's going to play a little bit more defensively than usual. He lost a ton of tanks in that attack. So, oh my gosh. This is going to be insane. Oh, it could be a recall in from Pure. Pure coming up. He might recall in this brand new base from Leta. The third base from Leta being recalled into. And now Pure's going to try to take out that command center with those Dragoons. Going to try his best to take that out. He might be able to do it. There's a ton of Dragoons in. Leta is going to lose that command center. Command center goes down, so Leta's third base is not going to support his little covert ops plan. He's going to have, he's building another command center already to float that over. But yeah, Leta is being out macroed here, insanely out macroed right now. Pure has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases up. And he's going to take the entire map if Leta can't do something about it. I don't think Leta has scanned all of these bases. He does not know about all these bases. He's trying to come up with his vultures, and these vultures could get a lot of damage done. Since Pure is gone for so many bases, I don't see how he could. Oh, a stasis of the vultures. Wah, stasis. So, yes, those vultures are not going to get a ton of probe kills, even though I'm sure they were going to with those bases down there. Oh, some excellent play from, oh man, from Pure. Pure is purely awesome in this game, I have to say. And he's picking off the SCVs. Still picking off his SCV at the Science Vessel in now, so those siege tanks can get within range. Leta trying to take. Oh, he might be able to take out this Nexus. Almost takes down the Nexus. If he comes in with some vultures down there, he might be able to take that out because it was at red health. But Pure is going to try to stop this little vulture run by from happening. He's surrounding all the troops. The stasis. Leta very smartly running away, saving almost all of those vultures. So he's going to try to come in and do some scouting now. If he scouts at 10 o'clock, I think Leta's going to move out. I think he's going to move out with what he has and try to cause some damage because he's going to know that he's so far behind right now. It's not even funny. Still 2 Stargate Arbiters coming out for Pure, and I think Pure must have planned this strategy out weeks ahead of time because this is absolutely brilliant. It's locking down all of Leta's options. It's not giving Leta any options right now. And Leta has to go for dropship harassment to get back in this game. There's no other way for him to get back in the game, aside from nukes, of course. But the shuttle coming in. Oh, I'm not sure if he has any troops in that shuttle. He has a High Templar getting the Storm, but not taking out the tanks. Oh, second Storm taking out everything. But Leta coming in with a second dropship full of troops. Oh, man, Pure cleaning up everything with Storm. That's insane. Pure, you're the man.